Anavyokuita, a beautiful song done by Samantha Han, who is our guest today, playwright and gospel, especially the second hour. My name is Fortune.
My name is Cynthia Njuguna, the interview segment, and we're so happy to have this amazing woman of God coming through. She is a songwriter, a very talented gospel minister, the people that we need in the ministry. But, because of one, two, or three reasons, Samantha Ann, karibu sana. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
Yeah. Just introduce yourself to our audience, the ones that are listening to us for the first time. They're like, oh, who is this Samantha? Introduce yourself, kidogo, tusikie Samantha ni nani?
Wow. Samantha Ann is a born-again Christian who loves God so much, who is also a wife and a mother.
Wow.
Yes. And I'm passionate about music, about winning souls to God's kingdom through this tool we call music. Yes, encouraging people, uplifting souls. Yes, and yeah.
And your journey ilianzia wapi? When did you discover you have an amazing voice and you decided to do gospel music?
I have been singing all my life, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
all your life.
All my life. I remember, in a primary school, when you're leading even the national anthem, I used to be a girl guy. Yeah, so they used to really select me all the time to
Samantha.
Yes, to do the national anthem, this drama things. Yeah, so I've been singing from a very young age in Sunday school. So I'm fortunate enough to have born-again parents. So they brought me up in church and identified, and in church they also identified I can sing and tried to pull me into the music ministry. So I've been singing for quite a long time. In high school, I went to Kabare Girls. I was not singing as much, what is it called? That kafia that comes in sometimes.
You're not really sure.
You're not really sure, yeah. Unaingia tu chini ya maji. Yes. But now when I went to campus, I'm an alumni of JQuat. Actually, that is where I really identified now I can even be able to bring up people using this and mentor people in music.
Wow.
Yeah. So actually I became like the choir mistress. I was the
cheerleader.
Of the praise and worship team. Yeah, so I really mentored a lot of many young guys who came after me. Yes, in the music ministry. I was the music director of JQuat. So from there we started doing bands, singing. I started doing backups for other artists. The big fish back then. Yes, and I grew that way. And then from now actually cleared my degree in 2013. So after that I did my first single, which is called Nataka. Nataka is just a prayer to God. I want to walk in your ways, I want to walk in your will. Just people ask, unataka nini? Pesa, unataka? Yeah, but it's just a prayer to God. Then in 2014 I did the song Unaweza. Unaweza is just a song glorifying God. That indeed Anaweza, he's just he's all powerful. He's able to heal. He's able to do everything. Anaweza na anatosha. Yes. Then I went for a break. Yes.
And just taking you way back before you went for that break, how was the experience after you did your first song, the second song? How was the experience for you?
For me, the experience, it was a very awesome experience. But I think back then the music industry was a bit, what can I call it? Tight, tight, and to get in was very hard for me. Yeah, so I think I really didn't do much marketing also. Yeah, so I just did the song and
got you
to some few places. The second song actually is the one that I didn't actually take anywhere to the media stations and all that. It was just ministering to me and my friends and my family and the few places maybe I would go and I just sing the song. Yes, but
wow, amazing. Now you've told us about your journey in school, in church, but someone is asking, Samantha Megreya wapi? Where is your home? And how was your experience growing maybe from your background?
Samantha amegroea Nairobi. Yes.
So ni BT. Nasemanga
But
mabiti mambo town.
I was actually born in Thika.
Uh-huh.
And then my parents relocated when we were very young
Yeah.
to Nairobi for business. So we happened just to settle now in Nairobi.
Mhm.
Went to school in Nairobi. And I now ventured into, when you start going to boarding school and stuff,
Yeah.
we start going to places like Kirinyaga. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but actually from my origin is Murang'a County.
Moranga.
Yes,
Mhm.
Murang'a County is
Yeah.
where my parents are from.
Yeah.
Yes.
A big shout out to Watawa Moranga. We have the one and only Samantha. I'm here to represent you. Now let's talk about, because we like motivating guys and giving them inspiration about life. Let's go back to your life now, because you're married. Tell us about your life when you were single, before you met your husband. How was it? And maybe how did you meet your husband? How was the experience? And then how has been the journey since maybe you got married? Nataka kujua kwa kajani hiyo.
Ako kajani.
Eh.
Oh my.
Sijui kwa hizi anacheka.
I know it's because this guy loves so much about stories of wedding.
Yeah.
He's so much into weddings and everything. So maybe that's why. And listen to those stories, because nowadays you hear people I met through Facebook, people met through chat. So maybe kidogo, you maybe shed light to people who are in chat. Maybe they can get their husbands and wives in church.
How was life when you're single? What the challenges you met? And maybe when you get to, maybe you got to meet your better half. When someone got better half.
The better half.
Yeah.
So let me go back to when I was single.
Yeah.
When I was single, I was way back in campus, and pretty much after campus now. I got to date a few guys.
Yeah.
Yes, but God had a better plan for me.
Yes.
I got to align myself to wanting to know God's will in my life. Because when you were talking about a marriage partner,
Yes.
that is not something that is simple and something that you take for granted. So you really need to align yourself to God's will and tell him to bring that person that he has kept for you.
Yeah.
So I had many hardships while dating.
Yeah, but
Yes.
what were your key factors of that person, the ideal person that you wanted to
The
marry?
ideal person, the number one thing is someone who loves God, who fears God.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, because when you try to discuss some issues with somebody who's not born again,
they will
Yeah.
give you answers, or they will give you alternative that you're like, wow, so what am I supposed to do
Yes.
after that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe give you wrong directions.
Exactly, exactly. And knowing that I knew that I was called to minister
Yeah.
way back then, despite the zigzags along the way. I
Yes.
knew that I was called to minister, and there's no way I could just work with somebody who was
Who-
not born again, who
Yes.
didn't know God.
Yes.
So that was a number one for me. Yes. And also number two, oh my God, someone intelligent.
Intelligence comes.
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Intelligent. Yes. Someone also passionate about just the simple things in life.
Unajua Cynthia, kuna
Somebody-
mtu amekaa tu chini na kalamu. There's a lady somewhere now taking notes.
Wewe utafanya watu waache jamani.
Yes.
Say that.
Taking notes.
Yeah. Please do take notes.
Yes, it's very important.
Someone with a vision. Someone with a vision.
Yeah.
Maybe that person at that point might not be having maybe the great things in life, like maybe you need there are people who look for money and stuff.
Yes.
But that person has a vision. That person wants to become someone in
In
life.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is the person I was looking for. Somebody also who could of course, who could also support me in the various things that
You were doing.
I was doing. Yes.
Wow.
So those are just some highlights. The list is
Long
long
list.
Yes.
Now the
But
question-
somebody who also got
Yes.
intense for me.
The question is, did you get that person?
Of course I did.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
Yes.
How has been the journey?
The journey has been awesome.
Yes.
Yes, it has been. It has not been so smooth all the way through. That is a lie. If everyone tells you that they are married and it's always smooth,
Yeah.
that is a lie. But it has been awesome. I have enjoyed doing life with this awesome guy. His name is Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's in studio hapa tu naona tu ako kwenye cameras.
Yes, actually naona hata amenileta.
Yeah.
He's very supportive.
Just- yeah,
Supportive,
sure.
he is.
He's supportive. Yes. And we are enjoying life doing together. We are enjoying doing life together. So
Yes.
yes.
Amazing, amazing. If someone could ask you today, we want you to stand in the gap of the ladies in terms of they are making vision, making aspirations about their lives. What's one that thing that you could tell them?
To the ladies who are writing a vision right now. First of all, I would want to inspire somebody, as the word says, to write their vision and then
On somewhere,
or
on a
somewhere
paper,
on a
maybe,
paper, on a
notebook,
on
or
a
something.
notebook.
Yes.
Yes, that actually does work.
Yeah.
I remember when I was actually after class 8.
Yes.
Actually after class 8, where you go to all these counseling places.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember my parents took me somewhere where we were being given advice and
Yes.
had some counselors with us. And they told us that word. And I'm telling you, I wrote down different things. I wrote down, I want to get married at this age.
Yes.
Wow.
I want to pursue this
At a particular time.
yes, I want to be driving at this age.
Wow.
And that has come to pass.
Wow.
It has come to pass. So I would like to encourage someone out there not to feel that is a waste of time. Take that time, write your vision, pray about it, tell God to make those things happen in your life, and
Yeah.
He will honor that. He says that He the desires of our hearts,
Yes.
that He will bring them to pass. Yes.
And now, because you've talked of that, and I know someone is saying, mimi niliandika zangu 2019 sikuachieve, or maybe 2018 sikuachieve. And maybe what can you tell them? Because some of them totally get like very frustrated. Like if they say maybe you want to marry by maybe 2018 na huko, maybe na till today hujaoa, maybe you needed maybe to drive at that particular time, and maybe you not achieve that, and most of them tend to give up, or maybe on the way, or maybe get frustrated. What can you tell them?
I will tell them that some of these things take time. Patience is key. It's not everything that you pray about today and you expect it to come tomorrow.
Good things take time.
Yes.
Good things take time, exactly. Yes, as Cynthia said, good things take time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is something that you need to embrace.
Yes.
That you won't just write it down and it comes to pass tomorrow. It may take time,
Yeah.
and some things may actually come instant. But it all depends with God's plan for your life. So just give yourself open yourself up
Yeah.
to allowing God's will to be made to be made perfect in your life. Yes, and everything else will fall into place.
Amazing.
Yes.
Every artist, every minister has a story of maybe the challenges that they've gone through, and a lot of them tend to have a lot of testimonies that God has done for them. I know that the journey is too long, and most of us as human beings, God has taken us through processes and stages of life, and most of them is just to teach us and to encourage us and just to like prepare us for the journey ahead. What is your testimony today, that you can pick one testimony even that you can share with us, that what God maybe did for you and you came out strong and it will taught you something?
Okay, I think what comes to my mind right now is the fact that immediately after I finished my Form 4, I really wanted to pursue music
Yeah.
as a career. Yes,
Yeah.
not even let me say as professionally.
Yes.
And I remember I had really gotten good marks. I'd been called to do an amazing course.
Yes.
Went to music conservatory, got brochures, and went to my dad, told my dad, I want to pursue music. This is what is required. And he just looked at me and told me, are you serious?
Najua kuna kasura alikupatia.
Are you even serious with your life?
Are you even serious with your life? And I
Yeah.
know that is something that many young people are struggling with nowadays. They want to pursue something, they realize they have a gift and a talent, they want to pursue something, but they feel like they do not have that support.
Yes, yes.
So they just end up throwing
Doing
all that
something that is
away.
more, yes.
So after that, I actually listened to my dad. But I prayed about it. I prayed about it and I told God, God, you know what my heart desires, you know, this is the direction I would want.
Yes.
I just have your way in all this. I listened to my dad,
Mm.
went to school, went and did a bachelor's in finance.
In finance.
Yes. And actually, I think God softened the heart of my father.
Yes.
That he remained supportive throughout.
Mm.
You realize as I was telling you, when I was in school, I got into the sea. I was serving as
Yes.
a music director.
Yes.
I started doing bands and stuff, attending Keshas.
Yeah.
He was supportive of all that. We could go and sing, maybe we're called for a wedding, we go and sing somewhere in Nakuru
Yes.
or somewhere.
Yes.
He was supportive of all that. I think God softened his heart. He paid for my first music video called Nataka.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
So for me, that is a testimony. And up to now, he is very supportive. He even got to Facebook and started sharing my song.
Yeah.
You can imagine how
Everyone wants a dad like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I think God softened his heart, and that encourages me a lot and wants me to keep going.
Yeah.
Like if God answered my prayer, made my father accept the calling
The calling
in
in
my life.
you, yeah.
Yes, I need to keep at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
And on that note, we want all the parents, you know, kids are actually at home. Some kid somewhere is telling their parents, Mom, I want to draw in future. I want to become a mechanic, you know. And the parents are like, wewe unajua zile pesa nimetumia kukusomesha, you know. It's always good for us parents, if you're listening to us, support your kids in any way. If they are so talented, support them.
Exactly.
Support them.
Exactly.
You never know nowadays.
Kabisa.
Watu talanta zao zimewafikisha mbali these
Sana,
days.
sana.
People are using their gifts. in so
We can
many
attest
ways.
actually. We can attest and testify. We've seen a lot of guys being raised to higher levels because of their
Their
gifts.
gifts
Exactly.
and talent.
Yeah.
But also another thing I want to tell the young people, also listen to your parents.
Yes.
Because the education that I got has also taken me to places
Miles.
that I wouldn't
Yes.
have gotten without
Yes.
it.
Yes.
But I've not forgotten that I have a gift
Yeah.
and I'm using it for God's glory. Yes, so try to find also that balance. It's not good to just brush off your parents.
Yes.
Just listen to them and try to find the balance. Yes.
Guys, we are hanging out with Samantha Ann, and you have maybe if you have any questions about his musical journey, about maybe some if you want maybe more inspiration of maybe what she's talking about, or maybe you know want to get to know something about her life, what you need to do kama kawaida, you WhatsApp us on 0727 907 907 0727 907 907, or you can drop your comment on our social media platform. There's on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. You're gonna take a very short musical break to hear something from Samantha called Unaweza, and then we'll be